Actually, when we are facing lots of problems, or we have to, just like me, if I am following the Lord Vishnu, many things they did in past, some katha and all, and actually I have faith in God. So whenever I'm stuck in some kind of problem, and I just thought one thing, I have to do my each and every potential. I put my complete potential on that work. But if the work is not done perfectly, or anything happen in between that, and after that, my one question I'm asking with myself, इसमें मेरी क्या गलती थी? Is it my fault? यूनिवर्स को जो देना होगा वो मेरे को दे देगा, बट मेरा काम है हार्ड वर्क करना. This sentence I'm regularly saying with myself. And my family, actually my mommy, she is totally very devoted to the God from my childhood, or she is doing each and every time puja part like.
Okay.
So she taught me one thing. Whenever you're stuck in any kind of problem, you just have faith on God and you just try your work, whatever you are doing, do with the complete potential and leave. And you just wait for the result. It may be yes, it may be no. It may be in your support, it may be not support. But human nature should be hardworking, and they have to continue do their work. This is the way of living the life. So, and I'm just believing on the karmas. Karma is first of all the human's nature, and result is in God's hand. Whatever they want, which is good for us or best for us, that thing we will definitely get. And that's the main thing. Actually, my aim is to reach in software field, and it's my main aim. And right now, I have no friends and no anyone I can share anything or everything, whatever I'm facing, because my many friends are very far from my house, and I'm taking Saturday, Sunday classes only. Their teachers are always teaching, and 4 to 5 hours. At that time, I'm just getting frustrated, and that's why I'm doing fasting. And just like you, I'm sharing my whatever I'm facing during these days. And some of my students, they are very mature, and they are also, but they are not doing software skills. They are not working on software skills. And my question and my answer is from myself only. Karna hai, nahi karna hai. Sometimes I'm getting, many times actually I'm getting frustrated about that thing. मैं कर रही हूँ इतना, फिर भी मुझे वो रिजल्ट नहीं मिल रहा जो मेरे को चाहिए. क्योंकि सॉफ्टवेयर फील्ड is not a simple thing. It's a huge thing. There is no end actually. If I'm learning software testing course, there is needed C++, C#, SQL, JavaScript, and many things. Actually, it's a big thing. And right now I'm not reaching up to that point. And actually, it is an 18 month course. and I think I will be someday. So it's one thing God have blessed on me, so that I will be in software field as I think so. Bhagwan ji, please help karna.
Okay, so are you from science stream?
Yes.
So is there any cause in science that why do we take fast? Because fasting, yes, you are correct that for mind also we are taking fasting and it is also working. But in scientific reason, what is the why we take the fast?
Actually, if I'm talking about in scientific way, it is best way of living for our body. If some kind of machine is continuously working, then it may be possible it will be corrupt, or it may be destroyed, it may be not working properly. So according to the science, it is one of the thing. Science actually teach to each and every one in a week, each and every one should take the fast at least 1 day. So their body, intestine and body parts may get rest, or so that they are, if there is any kind of injury inside little bit, it may be nourishes properly, or it works properly, it get ready to work properly, because nowadays we are eating hybrid thing. And hybrid thing is not very powerful, as we can see our parents or our grandparents, they were eating actually at that time without hybrid vegetables, fruits, and now as we can see in pulses and vegetables and fruits, in any kind of thing, if we are saying, each and everything is made up of with chemical. As one thing I'm saying nowadays, water brown means what to say, Loki. Before the night, its size is this much, very little, and when they put the injection in the morning, its size will be like this much.
Okay.
It means there are too much chemicals we are consuming nowadays, and it may cause the health problem. And normally we are facing lots of problems like pain, bodily pain, and body soft organs are getting corrupted, or each and everyone going towards the hospital for operation, heart operation, lungs operation, and bypass surgery, and all this thing they are. So as I think so, as a science student, I would suggest each and everyone, they should get the fast at least once in a week.
Yes.
So this is the main purpose actually, and I know science may not believe in God. Actually, in science field there is no God. Each and everything is happen with some kind of phenomena. So behind each and everything there is some logic. There is nothing a God, but whatever we are facing, or whatever we are living, some kind of thing we cannot share with our words. That thing we are just facing, and we know, each and everyone knows some kind of energy works, but I just believe because I saw that thing. but I can't explain this in my words. If negative powers are present, then I think positive powers are also present. I saw this thing in my past. One chair is rotating without a person rotate that thing, and the chair is rotating. At that time, I was just shocked. How this chair is rotating? There is no one. I'm only the person who is living in the house. And how the chair is revolving. And at that time, one thing stuck in my mind. Is this happen? Is this dream? Like that. So, my parents or my dada dadis, they told me something about this thing. I was just गवार लोग हैं, कुछ ही बकवास करते हैं. But when I saw that thing, it's something different. And from that day, I just believe on God. And actually, I'm believing from my childhood, but mummy ne bola hai, just follow, then follow. But from that day and right now, I believe totally in the God. If the negative power exists, then positive powers also exist. And there is some kind of positive energy present, which always pushes our body or mind. Now wake up. You have to do this thing. If you are not doing, then how can you survive? What is the purpose of your life? One thing is present, definitely. Otherwise, after taking rest with closed eyes, if someone think about their मुझे कुछ नहीं करना है, that person is like that. If some kind of energy push them to wake up and do that thing and do that thing, it may be possible, it may be negative, it may be positive. If that thing is working positively, which is sustainable to our self, to our surrounding, it means that is positive. And if someone is wrongly behave or wrongly do something and which is not sustainable for each and every person, that thing is negative power, I think so.
Okay, very good, very
That's
good.
me,
12
yeah.
minutes, 12 minutes sharing, 12 minutes continuously. You are improving.
Oh.
You are improving. You are improving, really. Okay, so I will tell you, I don't know, I am not from science stream, but one thing I have seen in YouTube videos and that influenced me a lot. Why do we take fast? And it was the scientific reason, and this scientific reason they have the way they have explained it, any person can understand this easy thing. Why do we take fast? So for me, the thing I have understood that yes, it is really very needed for mind also. When we are taking fast, mind also gets calmed and controlled a bit. Okay, it is possible for us that we have to know that we have to do many efforts to make our mind controlled. But fasting is a way this is a mind also gets controlled. Mind also really gets controlled, and when it is controlled, then we can understand that where we have done fault, where we have to make correction. Like this we can go ahead by correcting ourselves. So, and this is mind language, mind thing. So in scientific thing, when we are eating, body works two things. Body works for us two things. It takes the food in our body, and our body needs the food for running the parts. This works it is doing.
Yes.
It is doing these works. And another work it is doing, after running the parts, what are the wastage are coming? What are the wastage are coming? That means when we are using something, machine or anything, then when we will be cleaning our fluid, okay, by broom, then some wastage will come, no? Then we are keeping it in the dustbin. So after running the parts with the food, when some wastage, then remainings are not needed for the body, these things are remaining in our body. When after using all the food, when whatever the things are remaining that is not needed for the body, our body just lets it just works, not only works, it just makes it away, just lets it away, okay, keeps it away, and this time it takes rest, okay, this time it takes rest, and also it is cleaning the wastage place. Cleaning, it was cleaning the wastage place. Okay, and after in the wastage place, when it is cleaning, in that time we are taking, when we will be taking fast, in that time it is getting the time to wastage, to clean the wastage.
Yes.
Am I clear? Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes.
When it is doing two things. It is giving the food. It is giving the food to the parts. And again another thing. What are the keeping all the parts in food? When what are the things are remained? These things it is giving in the keeping in the dustbin. That means it is keeping on not using in ours. But when it is doing, when we are giving it time. And what time we are giving? Fasting. But if we do not take fast, then it will be giving us the food only food. But there will be no cleaning. There will be no cleaning. Cleaning of our parts, whatever the things. And if we do not cleaning our parts, then we shall be mixing that again this food is coming, again we are taking another food. Then so many that a garbage will be done in our inside. So fasting is helping us to clean all the wastage things from our body, and that time only we are getting calmed, we are getting a bit healthier, we are feeling a bit healthier from mind also, from body also. That's why fasting is really very needed, and once in a week we should take a fast.
Yes, sir.
In scientific reason, two things they have explained in such a way, and even I am not from science stream, but I have understood that yes, it is really works, and for that only, after watching this video, I have started to take the fast. Really, I have this fast I have not done so much earlier. Only you can tell it 2-3 months ago. I have seen, and what an influence explanation. Really, I have shocked that science also we can understand so easily if explanation is like this.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why we are taking fast, and fast is really very important for our not only mind, from our body, for our being healthy. And what are the chemicals we are using? You are also correct. But these chemicals, what we are using, we are compelled to take. We don't have any other option. But what is the solution of it? We have to take fast. So what are the things we have used in our body? If the remainings are also, the wastage are also mixing in that, then we are getting suffering. Is not it? So for that we should give a time to our body that it may clean the wastage, and it may get ready to take again the new food to run its parts. Is not it? That's why we should take fast, and we made it religiously. We made it religiously, but religiously also it is not religious. We should take whenever it is possible for us. We should take fast, or we should take a time that once in a week we should take a fast. Once in a month we should take a fast.
Yes, sir.
This really very important. That's the procedure of taking fast, and that's the reason of taking fast. And fast is not only for in the fooding we have to learn. If I learning softwares, hardwares, then I am learning this course, that will be mixing. So we have to whatever we should learn, we should focus on one thing, and when it is catched very much, and we are expert on it, we should go to the next part. Next
Yes,
course.
sir.
These things we have to do not in our body, we have to do the same in our life also.
Yes, sir.
That's why we are getting suffered sometimes, because we are not maintaining the fast. We are taking fast 1 hour or 2 hour. Oh my God, I am getting hungry. Just let me take please one cake, okay? Like this we are telling, and we are just taking on. But we are not watching the inside what is happening. What we are giving to our inside, that one we are unable to watch. When we are unable to watch, we should follow the persons who are really being healthy. What they are following, what they are doing. When they are doing this thing, then we should also follow them. This is the way, this is the solution, I think. If I can't see what are the things are going on in my side, then I should follow the people who are really healthy, who are really free, living their life, feeling free. And this fasting is not only depend on the body, it is depending on mind also. It's working on mind.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the thing I have understood. It is really very important for us. And yes, from that explanation only I really influenced, and I am also following the rule that I have to take the fast. This is the thing.
Yes, sir. Actually, fasting is it's one way which whatever our parents taught us regarding the fast, but behind there is some kind of reason which we are not known about that thing, and each and everything in our granth, whatever behind that there is a very strong reason. Science is not reaching up to that point, but if they are searching each and everything, our parents are already find that thing, and that thing is NASA and all other science laboratory or scientists. They right now they are finding that thing, which are the things already discovered our purvaj and parents.
Yes, it is correct. But you see, if someone is saying you don't go there, don't do this, and if you say why, and if you are getting our ancestors has followed this one, so you have to follow this one. Don't argument. Don't make argument. If you are hearing this one, then you will go there. You will do the thing.
At that time, if someone puts some kind of